Coming up on this episode of Good Teams Win, Great Teams Cover.
I'm not sure how good of a podcast episode it's going to make, but it's just us sitting around naming guys.
Yeah.
What's better than that?
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Good Teams Win, Great Teams Cover. We're taking our break from our division preview series, as we've done the first four of those, to look to the future as myself, Byron and Joe are going to draft NFL squads for the next 5 years, looking to the future and building a team that can be successful in the NFL over the next 5 years. Joe, this was your idea. You popped this one in our group to look at as a bit of an off-season activity. Yeah, do you want to tell us a little bit more about it and sort of, why this is a good thing for us to have a look at?
Yeah, it just popped in my head. Just talk about like all the fantasy and drafting, and we could see we've done a few of these where we did the Olympic flag football, and so I thought looking at 5 years ahead, I thought it'd be an interesting topic. So we're going to pick 11 players on each side of the ball, offense and defense. We only can choose so one team. If you choose it like someone from the Chiefs, you can't choose anyone else from the Chiefs, and the player can only be on one of our squads. So if I choose Patrick Mahomes, you guys can't choose Patrick Mahomes. So each of us are going to have 22 players from 22 different teams. So it's all about this strategy of like who you pick. There's some teams with lots of good young players. There's some who I haven't got anyone on there right now. So that's going to be a struggle if we suddenly have to choose from them teams. So yeah, standard draft rules, and yeah, it's just all about strategy. And if someone takes two QBs, you put a fly in and thinking, okay, I'll take the last one whenever I want with that team. So yeah, it should be an interesting look into how teams look going into the future and how we see certain teams, because like I said, some teams I was like, wow, they've got a lot of young good players, and some I'm like, yeah, this is a struggle. So I'm curious what your strategy is going to be. Is it going to be like a lot of young players you're going to choose for? Like, is there a cut-off age? Because it is 5 years. There's no like contract. We've just got a huge investment from an anonymous source who just put loads of money into this league. No injuries going forward. So I'm curious to how are you seeing this?
I'm also operating under like we have no draft picks. Like there is no future draft either. So like, if you want to take Aaron Rodgers at 42, you better hope Ayuska pays off in the next 5 years, because you are trotting out yourself at quarterback to replace him. Yeah. I say you because I will be drafting Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, was that not a quick
spoiler alert? A little tip for you there, yeah.
Damn it. It's been quite difficult. So I've just tried to do a bit of prep this afternoon, and actually I thought this was going to be a lot easier than it's going to end up being. So I think I might be in a bit of a blender here at some point of really trying to work this out. Joe, you mentioned something. There's a lot of drafting going on at the minute. Some of the charity fantasy leagues have kicked off, and mainly the biggest one, Scott Fishbowl. Byron, your draft has finished.
Yeah, finished.
Happy with how it went?
Yeah, delighted. Yeah, got Gino, got Rashid Shaheed, got Marvin Mims, got all the boys.
All the boys.
Got Taysom Hill. So I couldn't be happier, really. How about you?
Excellent. Yeah, mine's still going to where we're in the last few rounds, but after a little boo-boo in round 2, I actually think I've done okay. So, yeah, I was very happy with Jameer Gibbs. I was in the 8th spot. Very happy. Kittle, I think great, obviously, for that format. Yeah, Nico Collins. Strong, I think. And then it started to tail off a little bit, just trying to find some ones that are going to hit late on. But, yeah.
I mean, I have Miles Sanders. So, like, that's telling you the kind of players you get late on. It's a 22-round draft for anyone not aware. Yeah. Very, very deep.
Yeah. Very much looking forward to it kicking off and starting. And then we've got we're in loads as a collective. So we're in the JTT Cup that starts, I think, this week or next week. We're in the 5-yard rush fantasy one as well. We're in another one. So a lot coming up for fantasy. So we've had plenty of practice. So me and Byron have had a bit of practice drafting anyway, Joe. So with the Scott Fishbowl. So Joe, you have the number 1 pick. Do you want to kick things off?
Yeah, it's a tricky one going first. It's not like a lot of the other drafts where, because it's like you don't want to reach too far. Well, where am I going with this?
We are wondering, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's 11 offense, 11 defense. I don't know if we did specify that. We're not taking kickers, we're not taking punters. We're not drafting head coaches this time. We kind of done that in the flag football one. So, yeah.
You know what? Yeah, cool. I'll just go, why not, the best wide receiver, and I think he's going to stay that way. I'm going to go Justin Jefferson, wide receiver.
Justin Jefferson, 1-1.
It's a tricky one. There was a few. He is 26 years old, so the next 5 years he should still be in his prime. Going forward, obviously tailing off near the end when he's like early 30s. But I think the style of play he has should last for the next 5 years. So yeah,
ageless, yeah,
ageless. I was like, I need the strategy. I wasn't sure on. I was hoping your first pick would help me with that. I don't think it has. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go quarterback. I'm just gonna get it done. Give me Jaden Daniels. Give me Jaden Daniels at quarterback for the next 5 years. I've only got 1 year and 18 games or 19 games, whatever it was, of footage on Jaden Daniels and experience. But by God, what a rookie season! And I'd be pretty confident that there isn't going to be the drop off in Jaden Daniels. I like him. Next 5 years takes him to 30. I think he can lead my squad to a Super Bowl or two in that time. Didn't know really where to think about taking quarterback, but fuck it, Jaden Daniels.
If it helps you feel any better, Jaden Daniels would have been my 101, I think, as well. You know what really helps with that? Washington don't exactly have a slew of young players I would like instead.
Yeah.
And my word, he is electric. I know we get like further out from the season, like sometimes you think like, oh, was it? Yeah, I think that's hard to argue too much with.
Cool. All right. That does make me feel a lot better. Appreciate it, Byron.
No, not a problem, yeah.
But Byron, you're on the team. Said, of course, snake draft rules apply as always. Here at Good Teams.
That's a very good point, Paul. Yep. Perhaps yep. Paul, you froze there. No idea what you said. You got halfway through a word and...
I was just saying snake draft rules apply as always.
Yep.
For us.
Absolutely. So I am going to maybe go a little wild. I am going to go defense off the board. I'm going to take Jalen Carter of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Great pick.
Let's start smashing up our line, start setting a standard of toughness here. We're not bothered about any of the other Eagles players. They're all getting older. Eagles aren't a threat coming in the future years.
Excellent. Yeah, love that Jalen Carter pick. Probably definitely my number one interior defensive lineman for sure.
Yeah.
Beast in it.
I think, maybe I don't want to mention any other players, but he might be the number one defensive lineman in the league. He's maybe not number one, but he's certainly pushing it, and he's only 24, and he's a beastly young man.
Just choose up double teams for fun.
Yeah. And if he's chewing up double teams for fun, you know who might like that? I'm going to take an edge rusher, number 2. I'm going to take Jared Verse, also 24. And another one who I think Sean didn't have the stats you might want in terms of sack numbers, only 4.5 as a rookie, but I think he's shone immediately. And I think he can be a real... I think between him and Jalen Carter as well, you've got real attitude setters as well. Remember Jared Verse kind of telling Philly what he thought of them in the playoffs. I think you've got 2 leaders there, 2 guys who can, bully immediately in the trenches, and have a good attitude and great young players.
Excellent, good, strong start. Where am I going to go next? I'm going to go wide receiver. I'm going to go wide receiver. Joe's already taken one. I'm going to take... Yeah, I'm going to take the Triple Crown winner from last year. I'm going to take Jamar Chase. There's too much explanation needed there, to be fair. And yeah, Jamar Chase moves from one former LSU quarterback to another.
Yeah.
From Burrow to Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I think it's so close between Chase and Jefferson. Which one's the best one in the league? Maybe I do just lean just Jefferson, but I think the gap's so small. And give me the extra 12 months in Jamar Chase as well at 25. Yeah, Chase and Daniels, I like it. Strong start, I think. Joe, you're up.
Yeah. Cool. One I've got lined up. I'm going to go Mr. Brock Bowers, tight end.
Ooh.
I think the Raiders are not, again, that's the kind of team where there's not loads of players. There's certainly one young player who was interesting, but I'll get my tight end out of the way because I felt like, they're shorter than they have before. And then where do I want to go next? I can leave my QB for a while. You know what? This is a bit of a risk. I'm just going to get them out of the way. I'm going to sort out my line. I'm going to go Penny Sewell, get the best right tackle in the league.
Penny Sewell. Yeah. Strong start. Very solid start. Jefferson, Bowers, Penny Sewell. I'm going to do it because I don't think I'm surprised I've got the opportunity, and I don't think I'll get the opportunity again. I'm going to go somewhere you can play, but I'm going to go somewhere you can play two positions. Give me Travis Hunter.
I was waiting for that.
Give me my guy. Give me Travis Hunter. Put him down as a corner.
Okay.
Firepower. I'm putting 40 on everyone.
With a DB?
Well, you can play. You can play both ways, Byron.
He can indeed.
My guy. Also, I wasn't too sure how many more Jaguars I was going to take as well. So,
yeah.
Why
he's
not?
certainly in the mind for it. So, all right. Despite a small injury, I will take the best left tackle in football. I'll take Tristan Wirfs, 25 years old, probably the best left tackle in football.
Fair.
Again, we'll secure that line nice and early. Let me cross off the books for myself before I get behind. And then I think I feel I'm being more YOLO than I planned on here, but it's out of ignorance, I think, rather than anything else. I'm going to take my tight end. I'll go Trey McBride for the Cardinals, who I think is almost the equal of Brock Bowers. I love both of them. Trey McBride's going to get in the end zone this season, more than last. Only 25 still, 5 years there. I think that's the two best young tight ends by a distance. I mean, Paul, you've got your pick whenever you want. The next one, obviously, but yeah, I think it's a struggle to pick the third one, in my opinion. So
it is, yeah, I think so. Not necessarily in general, but certainly I think in this format, when you're looking at 5 years ahead, it is tough now. And maybe I should have just took McBride and not took Travis Hunter. But we live and we learn. I'm gonna go. What am I gonna do next? You'd have thought about this, but this is trickier, getting trickier already in terms of what to do, where to go. What do I want to do? I'm going to go. I've already got my star wide receiver. Who else would I take realistically from this team? Give me Micah Parsons.
I wondered when he'd go, yeah.
Yeah, give me Micah Parsons. I don't think we're too far away. Well, I say that. I'm probably 6 weeks away from him becoming the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL. Which doesn't matter to me because I've got this anonymous investment. Yeah. But, Parsons is an edge. I guess an edge, yeah, for this.
Do you want him as a linebacker? Where would you want him?
No, edge is fine.
Yeah, just fine.
Yes, I've burnt the Cowboys off my list. Joe.
Yes, I don't have too many more Cowboys. So you know what? I'm just going to go now. I'm going to go. Where do I go? I'll go Tyler Smith. I'll get my guard sorted.
You both have made moves to invest in your O-line. I have very much neglected so far.
Yeah, you see these championship teams and what they all have in common. A solid line, you know what I mean? Not these flashy players who like to get on podcasts. It's very podcast heavy, yours. On the limelight.
All right.
Cool. So I've gone line.
The other thing championship teams have in common is no Cowboys. So.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my other Rams sorted. I'm going to go Puka Nacua. He's only 24 years old.
Yeah.
I think Nacua and Jefferson is not too shabby.
Not at all, yeah. Not too shabby at all. I'm going to start addressing the O-line. I'm going to take best center in football, I think. I would say. I'm going to take Creed Humphrey. My chief off the board. Let's get the middle of that O-line nice and stout.
Tough to argue. All right, I'm gonna maybe go a bit YOLO here. I think the first rookie off the board that isn't called Travis Hunter. Never mind. I see Travis Hunter is there. We've been talking about Travis Hunter that long, though. He feels like he's been in the league 5 years. I'm going to take Raiders running back Ashton Jenney.
Nice.
He should hit the ground running right. He seems pretty pro-ready. Raiders better hope he is.
Yeah, he's going to be a big old part of the offense.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hurts me not to take Geno, but just with his age,
yeah,
it obviously would have went a lot earlier if he was 26. So.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Gente, for you, Byron, who's going to be your second pick of this turn?
You know what? Why not? Right, I might as well. Let's just cross off the Cowboys entirely. I'll take CeeDee Lamb.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. I was curious if any of you would go for Booker. Just I know he's a rookie youngster.
Mm-hmm.
He has the intangible.
Yeah, I think realistically the Cowboys were Lamb, Parsons, Smith.
How old is Lamb though?
26.
He's fine. Don't you worry about CeeDee Lamb, Joe.
26, yeah. Same age as Justin Jefferson, who you took 1-1.
Yeah, fair enough. I've been told.
Excellent. I feel like maybe I should start building out the lines a bit more, but I don't think he's coming back. He's going to come back round. He's not going to pass by Joe twice. Give me B. John.
Ooh, that was a nice one. Damn.
Yeah.
What do you think? He looks like he's going number 1 in most fantasy drafts this year.
Yeah, does seem to be. He's 1-1 in my Scott Fishbowl division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's number 1-1 in a lot of them, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was like the 1-1 by like overall ranking.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I think B. John. Yeah. 23. There's, I suppose, a couple of others. I suppose there's another consideration I could have took there.
Yeah.
But that might be who Joe selected. No spoilers. No tipping picks.
So all the running backs have gone. Okay, so I've got my pick of running backs. Cool. Okay. Do I just round off my wide receivers and just get the best wide receiver group? I'm going to do it because there's not many more Jags. I'm going to go Brian Thomas. And wide receivers is done.
He's been on my mind early and often.
Yeah.
Electric player.
Yeah. Okay, Rams is done. Oh, where do I want to go now?
I had a list of fullbacks up. I guess I don't really need that, do I?
If you take a fullback over a tight end wide receiver or a running back, I think you've lost your mind.
Surely I've won the draft if I do that, no?
Disagree, but you do you, buddy.
The question is, do I have any running backs left? Any decent ones?
Yeah, there's a lot.
No, that's a struggle. I don't think I've got any running backs left. Okay.
You've already taken a lion, yeah.
Yeah, this is the bit where your previous selections you're going to start to think about, because that would probably be who I would go next.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have gone there instead of B. John, but obviously Joe can't.
Yeah, no. Cool. I'm going to go. Yeah. Oh, do I go? Yeah, I'm going to go my left tackle. This is a projection if I get a decent first year. I'm going to go Joe Alt in my left tackle. Of the Los Angeles Chargers. That's not a bad line I've got so far. Alt, Sewell, and Smith.
Nice, yeah, good start. I'm gonna take. I assume he's good. Did he play left tackle last year before he got injured? I feel like he did, and if not, he's definitely going to be left tackle and definitely played in college. I'm going to go for the youth movement. Didn't see too much of him because of injury. I need to check this, don't I? He's listed as a left tackle, but I'm like, did he play left tackle?
Maybe if you want to say his name, we can help you here.
Talisi Fuaga from the Saints.
Yeah. I believe he played right tackle last year, but I think the plan is for him to play left tackle.
Yeah.
They did draft a different tackle in the draft.
They also drafted somebody else, yeah. Give me Fuaga. Didn't necessarily think I was going to use the Saints, to be fair, but...
No, I was kind of cursing you a little when I started. I figured that's who you were going with, and I like Fuaga. So.
Yeah. Again, just in this premise of 5 years, he's 23. I think he's going to turn out to be a pretty solid player.
Where do you want him in your team then? Your left or your right tackle?
Stick him in left tackle. I should have really thought about this, didn't I? Oh, no, stick him at right tackle, and I've got options.
I think you find you just put OT. Oh, Joe, you're doing an actual team thing, aren't you?
Yeah. OT's fine. Same with Joe Alt. Did Joe Alt play he played right, didn't he, last year? Did he? I forgot. Did Alt play right?
I'm not sure, actually.
I think he lined up most of the time at right tackle, didn't he?
Cool. I'm not going to take Jameer Gibbs, so I am going to take Aiden Hutchinson at the end and combine him with Jared Verse. Finally give him someone opposite himself. to slow down the double teams on him. And then you've got Jalen Carter as well. Oh, I like that pass rush a lot. And then I just wanted to check someone's age, but yeah, I'm going to take best cornerback in football, Pat Surtain, at 25 years old.
Nice. Yeah, that's one that skipped past us. I think Pat Surtain should have gone a lot earlier, I think.
I wasn't quite sure how old he was. He's one of them where he's...
Yeah, he feels like he's been in the league a long time. That's what literally what I was double checking. I was like, I'm sure I've seen that he was 24 last season, so therefore he's 25 at some point this season. He's 25 already, but yeah, it feels like a
first wrong off the board.
Yeah. What am I going to take? Give me now that I guess the corner started earlier with Travis Hunter, but I'm going to put someone across from him. I'm going to take Derek Stingley.
It's Tom between him and Satan.
Yeah, that's fair. Give me Derek Stingley. 24. He's just signed a bumper deal on it.
Yeah. Very, very, very good player.
Yeah, Derek Stingley.
Yeah, that's always tempted to go in the last round, the Joe. Okay.
Yeah. Then the Texans could have been a couple more Texans, I think.
So yeah, Paul's cornerback sorted.
Yes. I guess there isn't, yeah.
Cool. I'm going to go for who he always gets compared to, Sauce Gardner.
Sauce. But big bounce back year coming, I think, for Sauce Gardner.
I agree. But the Jets had quite actually a few young players who were surprised at. Okay, I really need some. Okay, I'm gonna go defensive edge. I'm gonna go Will Anderson.
Yeah, that was the other Texan I was considering. Will Anderson Jr. Excellent. So, I've completely lost kind of the structure of where I have with my team and who I've got. So, probably need to look at going wide receiver. Who we're doing. I was just trying to work out who you've already taken, so who might be left for me as well in terms of what teams you've got, what teams you've used. Which is not as easy as it seems. But I'm going to go for... I haven't burned a lion yet. So I'm going to go Amon-Ra St. Brown as my second wide receiver. Chase and St. Brown, not too bad.
Complementary skill sets as well.
Definitely, yeah. 20. That's how you got a roster build, Byron. Yeah. Love that.
All right.
I feel like I've just realised I might have just made a big error there.
I think you just saved him.
We love to hear that. Sorry, dead air. It's not very good.
Yeah, this is a podcast.
Yeah, it's so hard looking through these teams, though, when you're like, just trying to figure out exactly who you want. I'm going to go, and it's also like, there's only 3 quarterbacks going to get drafted, but just being aware of who and how we take them is interesting.
Yes.
So you've already taken one, Paul. But I'm going to take, not sure if he's the best safety in football, but he's maybe my favourite, Kyle Hamilton, 24 years old, Baltimore. Yeah. It does rule out me taking Lamar, which hurts. You know, I'm a big Lamar fanboy, but Yeah, trying to build a well-rounded squad. So
Your defense is looking awesome, Byron.
yeah, it's a solid start. And I do need to make another pick with that in mind. It's the other thing is I'm trying to remember what positions I need to take.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like crossing them out as I go, which again is not proving as easy as I would like because it's just a lot going on here.
There is a lot going on.
Ultimately, and then you find someone you want, and you're like, okay, yeah, and it turns out he already got drafted, or you already took his team. So I'm just looking up ages as well as we go.
Pre-draft prep doing well.
Yeah, it's a lot to prep, truthfully. Okay, I'm gonna take a gamble. It's gonna be my oldest player, I think, at 28.
Ooh.
Feels like we're pushing it a wee bit, but I think this is a player who can. I don't worry about him fading away. I'm gonna go Fred Warner of the 49ers.
I didn't. You know what? I didn't even have him on my list.
Well, that's insane.
Just for the age.
Yeah, I understand it. And yeah, like I said earlier, if the player retires, then you've got to trot yourself out there. That doesn't bode well. I don't think I've got the legs of Fred Warner.
And I think linebacker might not be a great position for any of us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That was literally it. I'm looking down the. Truthfully, my prep here is looking down the list of linebackers from PFR for last season, and I'm like, oh well, I can't take a Roquan because I just took Carl Hamilton, and yeah, it gets thin early.
Yeah, this is going to be very, very difficult, isn't it? Oh dear.
But I've took one now, so
Yeah.
Okay.
I need 3 of the fuckers as well. Oh no! Right, over to me. Yeah, I don't believe I didn't. Probably could have picked it. I picked Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'll take Malik Neighbors.
Nice, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Didn't have all my nice Giants pick.
Yeah, it's either that or one of the. Well, again, won't tip any picks, but yeah.
So you've got Carl Hamilton.
I think from a couple of teams I didn't think I was going to pick from you.
Yeah.
Namely, the Saints.
Saints Giants combo.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Right, so I'm done. I've got 3 wide receivers now, haven't I? Yeah.
Neighbors, Brown, Chase.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
What trio?
I'm going to go cornerback. I don't think he's going. I'm going to go Quinion Mitchell.
Nice.
Get my cornerback sorted. And then I should really take a linebacker at some point because they're going to go soon. This might be early, but I'm going to go Edwin Cooper.
Ah, that's a nice pick, yeah.
Nice.
Get my linebacker sorted.
All right, so I was thinking about my next pick ahead of time, and then I nearly made the mistake of, oh, well, I've already got somebody from that team. I am going to... I can probably just hold on a bit, can't I, actually? What are you laughing?
Because I have that mindset every single pick, and I'm just going to make the pick because
Yeah.
there's so many variables here that, like, I do the same as well. Like, I'm trying, like, I was trying to think ahead while Joe's picking his 2, and then, like, it gets to me, and I'm just like, I have no idea who to take.
I still need to build out the old line a bit, really, don't I, as well? Let's make sure we're protecting Jaden Daniels. Give me... Fucking hell. Give me... which of the 2 do I take? The same team. Give me Slater, Rashawn Slater. I might just have 2 right tackles playing, and one of them is going to have to play left tackle.
Slater is actually the left tackle, so I've got the 2 right tackles.
Yeah, there you go. Slater. Give me Rashawn Slater. I feel that was the right pick there. 26, about to, by the time he gets to 30, he's in his prime as a left tackle.
Sorry, I need to look at my own list of teams taken.
This is so difficult.
It really is. It's wild.
We'll do a bit of a recap, I think, maybe after this pick, because that's halfway, isn't it? So
yeah, and the other hard thing is remembering like what positions you've taken.
Yeah, I've got a sheet like trying to keep up to date, but it's not going very well.
No. Yeah, between trying to plan out the next pick, keeping our sheet up to date of who the teams we've taken.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to prep my own picks. It's not going great, to be blunt. I'm really tempted to just absolutely say F you to everybody. Let me check an age here.
F you to.
Because like at a certain point it just becomes ridiculous if you can. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, Dexter Lawrence.
Nice.
Let's put Dexter Lawrence, Jalen Carter, Jared Verse, and Aiden Hutchinson on the line and say stop it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's 27.
Yeah.
5 years out of Dexter Lawrence and
Dexy.
Right up into the sunset.
2 Giants in the first half of the draft. Who thought it?
Who'd have thought? Yeah.
Yeah, so just like I said, it's a big FU to everybody and to Dexter Lawrence and put him next to Jalen Carter, and I just think that is absolutely hilarious.
Okay, we'll just do a quick rundown of our team so far. So Joe is lining up Justin Jefferson, Brock Bowers, Penei Sewell, Tyler Smith, Puka Nacua, Brian Thomas Jr., Joe Alt, Sauce Gardner, Will Anderson Jr., Quinion Mitchell, and Edrin Cooper. I'm lining up Jaden Daniels, Jamar Chase, Travis Hunter, Micah Parsons, Creed Humphrey, B. John Robinson, Talisi Fawaga, Derek Stingley, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Malik Neighbors, and Rashawn Slater. And Byron's got Jalen Carter, Jared Verse, Tristan Wirfs, Trey McBride, Ashton Jenny, C.D. Lamb, Aiden Hutchinson, Pat Sertain, Kyle Hamilton, Fred Warner, and Dexter Lawrence. Who do we think has got the best team so far? Who do we think's ahead?
Well, it's curious because I'm just making the teams up in the background as well. So me and you, Paul, have gone probably very heavy on offense. Byron's gone very heavy on defense. So Byron's defense is looking nasty when you just look.
Does look strong,
Front 4 already: Verse, Carter, Lawrence, Hutchinson, Fred Warner linebacker, and Sertan and Hamilton in the back end. It's
it does look pretty scary. Very scary defense. Yeah, I'm not sure how to approach this. I'm also trying to keep track of where you guys have already drafted as well. Like if I can just hold off some spots. I think I can with some. So, for example, both of you have taken your Eagle already. I don't need to rush. For my Eagle, for example, and this is what I just need to continue to think about. But it's not easy to think about that while you're trying to remember.
Exactly.
While you're trying to pick players.
Like, so, I could have held up on CD Lamb, but I was like,
yes.
I just want to take CD Lamb. I'm not that concerned about, like, who's going to make it back to me.
Annoyingly, there aren't too many. So for you two, there aren't too many where you've both taken them from the team. That's annoying. So that's not going to help me. In fact, it's one. It's just the Eagles that you've both taken.
Is it? No, LA Rams.
Oh, Rams as well. Yes, sorry. Oh, there's a few actually. I lied. Raiders. Not sure that helps me.
Raiders. Yeah, that. And you've already got your quarterback, so you can't take Gino.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's. Byron, you've got your second pick.
I have, yeah, and annoyingly, the player I was thinking about as players for a team I've already drafted. So
yeah, tough.
That's not great. I think I'm. Again, don't really think I was planning on taking this team, but with how it's going, I think I can kind of wait more on certain positions. I'm going to take my left guard. I'm going to take Peter Skoronski of the Titans.
Nice. Is Joe going to try and spell this now live on screen?
Yeah. Where's he playing, sorry, Byron?
Tennessee Titans, left guard.
Left guard, you want him to play? Cool.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you meant what position or what team, so I figured I'll give you both. I don't think he's the biggest household name, so I thought, we'll cover both of them. And
do you want some breaking news?
Yes, I'd love some breaking news.
I don't want to tip a pick, but Trey Smith is signing his 4-year, $97 million deal ahead of the franchise tag deadline, which is in a few hours' time.
I've seen a report of that coming up.
So not
happening recently, so yeah. No, I mean, it was a rumor. This is breaking news.
Breaking news. Good stuff. Brought to you first by Good Teams and Great Teams Cover.
Well, let's say first, where are you getting it from?
I know, it was on the notification. It didn't have which insider broke it on the end of it.
Oh. They'll be unhappy about that. Somebody will be.
I'm sure they will. Right. I think I fucked myself a little bit because I should have taken a different centre maybe.
It's quite a sentence. you know you're really screwed when you're worried which centre you got.
Yeah. I thought this is going to be I'm going to end up with some really, really good teams that I'm not going to have used.
Yeah, I can see that coming.
Use some stupid teams earlier on. Not stupid teams, we support them obviously, but for the purposes of this draft.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am going to take... I don't know what I'm doing. I can't take it. I've already drafted this. Give me T'Vondre Sweat. Let's get.
Oh, I wanted him.
Let's get a big boy in the middle.
I was trying to be really quiet then and try not to give away that I was like, just don't get Sweat. I want to get my Titans out of the way.
Yeah. Give me T'Vondre Sweat.
And I know you love him as well, so I was just like, it's Paul forgot about him.
Yeah, give me T'Vondre Sweat.
2 Titans at the top of the second round.
Well, I was going to say, we're going to see. Is this going to be our first 3 in a row?
Run on Tennessee Titans.
Will Levis still out there? You still need a quarterback to go?
The only other tight end I've got is... Sorry, the only other Titan I've got is a tackle, which I don't need. So that's not what I really need.
Well, disrespectful.
And that was a push as well to be picking JC Latham near the end. Okay. What centre did you go, Paul? Oh, you got
Creed Humphrey, yeah.
Cool. I'm going to go my centre. I'm going to go Zach Frazier of the Steelers.
Yeah.
I'm only laughing because I literally just highlighted him. As Paul was talking through centres, I was like, I should probably highlight a couple of centres I'd be happy with. And there he goes. See you later.
See you later.
Didn't enjoy hearing that.
Why didn't I take one of the 2 tight ends?
I'm going to go, because I need a defensive tackle. Yeah. I've got both of my cornerbacks. Okay, I'm going to go. This is a risk just with his injury, but he's just coming back. I'm going Christian Barrymore from the Patriots.
Beast.
Yeah. Hopefully he stays well.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Barrymore. Sorry, not Barrymore.
Yeah.
Keep him off the pool.
Different. That's such a niche joke, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't need to expand on it either. I think it's fine just left as it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Just for the show, I'm gonna take. I don't know what I need anymore. Probably need another edge rush, don't I? might be pushing it with age. I haven't taken a Raider, have I? No. Oh, but you both have, so I don't need to rush, actually.
Just make sure you don't max out your DNs.
Very good. I'm going to have a safe. I'm going to take a safety, I think. No real reason as to why. At this point. Antoine Winfield.
Nice.
Yeah.
Give me Antoine Winfield.
Solid as a rock.
Yeah. I feel you can play safety till you're a little bit older as well, can't you?
And that's a shock you haven't got Mike Evans in the first time in any draft, isn't it, Paul?
It's going to put him. Oh, he's already got a centre, so it's going to take him a centre.
Antoine Winfield, I think. Yeah, I think you can play safety a little bit older as well as, some others have proved. Again, I don't want to tip picks. I don't think many safeties. Is that the first safety off the book? Oh, no, you took Carl Hamilton, didn't you?
I took Carl Hamilton. I think that might be the second.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to tick off Tampa Bay for you, Paul.
Yeah.
If I start falling behind on the teams being picked thing, I will never catch up. So
yeah, that's fair.
Do that now. I'm going to go New England. I'm going to go Christian Gonzalez.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was the one, but I've already got my...
You got your DB sorted? Nice.
Yeah, I think I have anyway.
I am not tracking anyone else.
Got Quinny Mitchell and Sauce Gardner.
Nice.
I do like that pick.
So what am I looking at? I need linebackers and safety, and then offense if line.
You need a lot of offense, don't you? I think, given you were.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy that I can slot in. I have one wide receiver that I know who I'm taking because you've already taken the teams.
Yeah.
Another one I'm pretty happy with. There's a lot of wide receivers that I'm happy with, really. Quarterback, I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. So my biggest issues is linebacker and corner and all line presently. So let me have a quick age check again. Sorry. I think this player's a good age.
You know what? Shout out Over the Cap. That's probably the best website that I found that helped me with my prep because on their player list they just have the age right next to them.
Oh, I should have used that. Yeah.
I'm sorry I waited till 13 rounds in to tell you that as well.
No, you're fine. I used our lads to try and get like a guide of everybody's yada yada yada. But I'm going to take my center now. I'm going to go Drew Dolman of the Bears, formerly of the Falcons, but yeah, of the Bears now. So
nice.
Get him tied in there. Well, he doesn't have to be tied in, but he's on the team.
He's on the
Dolman, DALMAN, yeah. And
I'm going to bear. Oh, shock.
Is that first bear?
It is his first bear.
Ben Johnson wasn't available, I guess. So. Not sure who else is draftable.
There's a couple draftable.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
That's how the centre's done.
Is that the first fully completed position for all of us?
Yeah, like wide receiver 1 probably is, but yeah, wide receiver.
Oh no, we've all got left tackle.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I literally don't even know who I took. Oh, worse, yeah. I haven't even written names in. I've just highlighted them, so I know there's not to take another one.
and cornerbacks are done as well, so that's too.
Oh,
interesting.
No more to go.
Oh, it's me, isn't it? Sorry, we're just gassing away there. I was waiting for you to pick another player, Byron, and it's me.
I will do if you want me to.
No, I'm good. I'm going to probably just look to add to my offensive line. Give me Landon Dickerson, left guard. That's my Philadelphia Eagle. Saquon didn't make it.
5 years, long time in running back life.
Jalen Hurts, Joe, you picked your Eagle, haven't you already? Mm-hmm. Jalen Hurts didn't make it. AJ Brown didn't make it. Devonta Smith didn't make it.
There's quite a lot of Phillies in there. one of the tackles, Malia.
Mailata, yeah. He was one I was considering when I was making my left tackle decision, and I was like, no, go Slater and then keep Dickerson available because you'd both already burned the Eagles.
Okay, I'm going to go... I'm going to sort my defensive tackles out. I'm going to go Byron Murphy.
Nice.
I think he's the third. I can't remember what he is. So that's the Seahawks done.
Oh. I thought you meant the Vikings cornerback. I was about to say you went Jefferson. As I was marking your sheet up there. I was really looking forward to telling you that as well. It's annoying. See, I was seeing you writing DT in there. I was like, you fucker. You have absolutely done me.
Okay. Packers. You know what? Because I just need some more linebackers, and there's not many left. I'm gonna go Terrell Bernard from the Bills, who's just got paid this year.
Okay, I need to start. I think
You've got no linebackers, by the way, Paul.
I've got no linebackers. I've got 3 linebackers to pick.
That was the first Bills as well, which is a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Probably cements who I'm taking a quarterback.
Okay, so I'm just trying to work out again. What? Oh, my screen's just gone. That's not good. I'm just trying to work out where I can hold on. Where you think where I don't need to pick. Right, we'll have 1 Niner come out. I'm gonna take another O-lineman, someone to play right guard.
Your best mate.
Yep. So I was bashed for taking him in a 2024 redraft.
Very high, let's be honest.
Third overall or something, yeah.
I think it was maybe like top 10. With Dominic Pooney, I will take as my right guard.
I do like that. I was hoping he'd come back around.
I was torn between him and Warner for the Niners, truthfully. So,
there we go.
Give you some credit here and there, Paul.
I appreciate it.
I will take Nick Bolton, linebacker, Chiefs.
Nice.
Just want to see Paul ends up trotting out a linebacker.
This is going to end terrible, isn't it? Oh.
Oh, let me do an age check. My favorite thing to do in this entire process. I think he's too old. I'm sure he's too old.
Age is just a number. Age is just a number, Byron.
No, it isn't. I appreciate the support, R. Kelly, but
well, who thought to get some R. Kelly slander on a 5-year draft?
We've got, we've had Michael Barrymore, we've got R. Kelly, all the lads getting covered today.
I think I'm going to be okay at linebacker. I think I've worked out a little bit of a plan based on what you guys have used. So,
are you going to go like the edges, which are technically linebackers, which are edges? Them kind of linebackers.
Okay. Although I will stoop to that if you're gonna let it fly. But no, I'm gonna go linebacker.
It's my pick, I think, Paul.
Yeah, no, just
okay,
we were just still in the air, Byron. I don't know what you're doing.
Cool. Yeah, you carry on then. I just want you actually saying your pick. How are these every linebacker is so old?
It's an old position.
I know it is, but
yeah, you can't come into the league straight away. There is, like I said, there's quite a lot of like edges which are classed as linebackers. Like Parsons can sometimes be classed as a linebacker. So there's them kind of players.
They're all 50.
They're all 50.
Like I'm thinking I might get young at the position and take Bobby Wagner. Okay. Maybe I found a linebacker I don't hate. Which means I can't wait and let Paul take him. Let's go Jeremiah Owosu Karamoa.
That's exactly who I was going to be taking next.
He's 25. He's young enough. We found a young one who isn't a rookie. Yeah, let's go JOK. I think you can just put JOK in the text if you want, Joe, by the way.
Oh, no, make him spell it, Byron.
Cleveland Browns.
He's not injured. I thought he's like...
He is injured, but we have unlimited
resources. 5
years.
I thought he had like a really serious injury.
No, it's fine, Matt.
It's fine, okay.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't fit in the box. Cool. I feel like I need to start making a move then on linebackers. And I will take, as a linebacker, I feel like I could shoehorn a different Pittsburgh Steeler in here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take Patrick Queen.
He did make the shortlist.
It's a bit old in age, though, isn't it?
Whoa, Joe, what's going on with the board here?
Oh, sorry, guys. Not bad. First mistake.
Yeah. I mean, unbelievable effort to get Owosu, Karamoa in the...
Well, I just like that you said it wouldn't fit in the box, and Joe was like, well, let me try this box instead.
Yeah.
Won't fit in 46, might fit in 47.
So I'm not going to finish the rest of that sentence. It's a family show.
And yeah, here we are referencing Michael Barrymore and R. Kelly. Yeah.
Okay, so do I just go to last? Okay, another linebacker just because they're all going right now. How many linebackers do I need? Need one more. I've got like true linebacker, so I'm going to go with a hybrid one. We'll see if you accept this. Can I go Abdul Carter as a linebacker?
Abdul Carter, yeah.
Yep, cool. Paul wasn't happy with that, but
you could see it on my face, couldn't you?
Do you know what I was confused by? I thought you said Jalen Carter, and I was like, well, no, but he's already being drafted. Like, also he's not a linebacker. But yeah, Abdul Carter, I think it's a little push, but I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I did have another linebacker, but I'll give that to Paul. So.
Oh, so kind of you.
I know. So I haven't got a safety yet. Oh, running back. I think I found a running back I can take. So I'll leave that for later on. What safeties do I have? I'm doing a rookie again. Oh, it's not looking good.
It's not looking good.
So I need a right guard as well. Okay, I'll get this because one of my Broncos is gone. Is he a right guard? Sorry, guys. Just, you can help me out and chat about something here.
Just chat about something. Just chat about something, anything in the middle of the draft. Yeah. Trying to...
Cool. I'm going to go for Quinn Mienes from the Broncos.
Miners.
Whatever his name, Miners.
You may well have pronounced it correctly, to be fair. I may well not be.
Menedes, surely no? No?
Cool. That's my line sorted.
Old Quinn.
Hopefully not too old for the purposes of this draft, though.
He is... How old is he? He's only 26, so for a guy, he's fairly young.
Nice. I'm going to take another linebacker. I'm also going to stay in the AFC North and just pair these two back together. Roquan Smith.
How old is Roquan Smith?
You took Patrick Quinn ahead of Roquan Smith.
Well, I was planning on taking a pair of them. Roquan Smith's 28.
Oh, a bit too old for my squad.
Well, linebackers play a little bit older, can't they? So.
I'm not sure. What 30-odd linebackers do you need? Do you know?
What, in the NFL?
Yeah.
Bobby Spillane, Bobby Wagner.
Well, stop giving him hits for later.
Is there another one called Bobby? Just so I can I found 4 Bobbies. Never mind anybody else.
They're too old. Too old 5 years later.
Just keep bobbing on.
Levante David.
Yeah.
That's another old linebacker.
Well, you say Levante, Bobby to his friends. Bobby David.
Bobby Okereke. There's 3 that are just called Bobby.
Close on you, Byron.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. Well, I knew Paul picked. I just didn't comprehend that meant it was me to pick. Who was I taking? I had it lined up as well.
Apologies for distracting you. Just naming.
Yeah, I'm going to say Zach Tom, Green Bay Packers right tackle. Let's get him done.
Who's that?
Zach Tom, Green Bay Packers right tackle.
Not the response you're wanting from a pick, is it?
Absolutely fine with me.
Do you know ball?
Yeah, Zach
He's listed as right tackle on ESPN, but okay. I'll let you
he is a right tackle.
Oh, you've got him at right tackle. Sorry, I
Yeah, Zach Tom, right tackle.
There you go. Sorry,
And his
I
name's
apologize.
Zach, not Brock.
Oh, my word.
Look, this is a hard job.
It is a hard job, but
It's a hard job.
and then I need another player. I'm gonna take a gamble at right guard. Trust that
Gamble.
Harbaugh can get out of him what Jeff Stoutland did in Philly. I'm gonna take Mekhi Becton.
I had him on my list on there. I did like that pick.
Yeah, there's a couple of charges I was interested in, but basically it leaves me now needing a wide receiver. I'm pretty confident I know who I'm taking at quarterback because Joe's taking a Bill and Paul's taking a quarterback, so and Josh Allen's on the board, so I feel pretty good about that. Wide receiver, I know who I'm taking for one of them. So basically, I just need a flex and a safety.
I need another linebacker. Can I hold on?
But yes, we've all got our linebackers, by the way, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm good then. I can hold on and then try and magic something up. Cool. Who have I got left to use? So I can hold off that. I can hold off a safety. I can hold off an edge because those are the ones that I want. I can hold off. How many rounds are left? Not many.
You've
5.
got 6 picks left to make. It looks like 5 picks. Sorry.
Cool. And I have used my flex position, haven't I? Because I used 3 wide receivers.
I think we're trusting you to keep track of that.
Yeah.
I have no idea who you've taken that isn't on the screen.
I think everyone else I want to take, Byron, a tight end where I've got no clue. I'm free. I've got free run at him, I think, because of what you guys have taken already. So I just really need to be smart about this, don't I?
For the first time all draft, let's be smart.
Oh my God, I don't know what to do. In fact, everybody I want to take is still available, I think. I will take... Give me Fisk. My Ram.
What's his first name?
Brandon?
Braden.
Oh.
I think it's Braden, isn't it? Yeah, Braden, not Brandon, yeah. Braden Fisk.
Brendan, but yeah.
Yeah. I think he's more DT, isn't he, Fisk?
Yeah.
Interior.
I thought it was an edge. You're going DT.
Plays inside.
DT. Yeah.
DLDT. And I've got 4. So am I free? Have I got a free run at all 4? That's what I'm just trying to work out.
You probably have at this stage.
Oh, why did I go? So what do I need? So I need a QB, a running back, and an edge, and 2 safeties. The safeties are struggling. I can leave that to the end. I know what QB I'm going.
Ooh.
Defensive edge.
Yeah, what a really difficult task this has been, by the way.
Haha.
I'm not sure how good of a podcast episode it's going to make, but just us sitting around naming guys.
Yeah.
What's better than that?
Yeah, because I need to think about my safety, I'm just going to go ahead and I'll get my QB. I just get it done. I'm going to go Joey Burrows.
Joe Burrow. 54th off the board.
Do I want to go Joe? Well, I've got him money now.
What do you mean? Do you want to? You have?
Yeah.
His name's gone in.
And then I'm going to have to do... Yeah, I've not got many running backs. I'm going to go Bucky Irving.
Oh, nice.
Gives me a bit of time to think about the other ones.
I'm just going to leave my tight end to last because it's a real problem. I don't really know what to do. Although, actually, do I just take someone a little bit older?
In a position where you don't want old running backs. A bit risky.
I've still got... not real.
You've got your running back, Paul, haven't you?
Yes.
Bijan.
I took Bijan. Do I take? Someone's not really hit the ground running, but should be good. I'll take a rookie, actually. I've not burnt the Bears, have I? I've still got the Bears on my list. Give me Carson Loveland.
Like it?
Yeah. Have you already taken your Titans? You haven't,
yeah.
Yeah,
I was pride.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Kincaid. I was like, let's take Carson Loveland.
I would much rather take Carson Loveland.
Yeah.
I'll take Julian Love, Seahawks safety, to round out my defense.
Nice.
And then for my second wide receiver, I'll take Garrett Wilson of the New York Jets.
Newly minted Garrett Wilson.
Yeah. And presumably he's finally going to have a quarterback for some point in his life on my team, not Justin Fields. It will not be Justin Fields. Because I've already taken a Jet. I love Justin Fields, obviously. Great quarterback, hell of a runner.
We'll get into the next division preview episode is the AFC East.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about that in a little bit of detail. But yeah, Garrett Wilson seems great. Well, there just seems to be a lot of value floating about now, doesn't there? I think I'm good. I don't think you guys can affect any of my last picks now. I'll take one of the safety. I'll take Xavier McKinney. The monster season. Felt like he got an interception every week for the first 10 weeks of the season last year.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the Green Bay Packers done for me.
Oh, it's me, isn't it? Sorry.
Always the same.
Yeah. Struggling here. So I'm going to go... It's a bit too old from what I wanted, but it's going to have to be. I'm going to go Jesse Bates.
Jesse Bates.
Yeah, I ruled him out earlier because of age.
There's not many safeties left which are young players who I can pick from. That is the problem right now.
Yeah.
Who have we got left? So I've not even picked from the... You know what? I'm going to go for a youngster. I'm going for a Raven. I'm going to go Starks.
Malachi Starks. Nice. I have shafted myself with the final linebacker, I think. I think that's what my problem is. Oh. Yeah, they are all really old, aren't they?
Have you taken a... Oh, I've got one for you, but I'm not going to let you know.
Yeah, no, I will make, just to buy me some time to work this out, I will take Max Crosby.
All right, my last two then. So I'll go Nico Collins at wide receiver. Fewer dog. And 64th off the board. ESPN's best quarterback in football, and tough to argue, Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes? You threw me off then.
I did.
You're going to go Josh Allen. I was going to go Patrick Mahomes. I was just about to say, I can't believe Patrick Mahomes hasn't gone.
I mean, let's just take a step. Who did Byron take with the 45th overall pick?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot. I haven't crossed off the Chiefs on my list.
Oh.
Cheers.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I'm not concerned with keeping yours up to date. You're right, Joe. It is Josh Allen.
Yeah, Nick Bolton earlier on, so he can't have another Chief. I mean, yes.
And that's why I took Nick Bolton, because I was like, oh, yeah, I'll take Josh Allen.
Take Josh Allen.
Because at that point, it was Joe taking Bernard, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just take Josh Allen. So I was like, I can take Nick Bolton. And then
I can't believe Patrick Mahomes hasn't gone. I was tempted to go in instead of Joe Burrows, but who wins Super Bowls.
Yeah, I've worked out my linebacker problem. Dre Greenlaw.
Oh, the guy who's always injured.
Well, not over the
I
next
can't. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you haven't got Nick Benito. That's the one who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
They're the same team. Definitely not got a Bronco now.
No Bronco.
Nope.
Is Benito more of an edge though, rather than a linebacker?
We've got Abdul Carter playing linebacker, so.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to stick to the positions.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Best way to do it.
Joe, Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah, wow, so I need a defensive edge. That's what I need.
Big ones left.
Is there? What about that left?
Oh yeah.
Well, I was lost the track of your teams and who you got actually. So,
there's one obvious one. Come on.
Oh yeah, I think we've got one there. There's a couple there you can get, Joe, a little bit that are good and young.
Yeah.
Go on then, name me one.
No, not a team effort.
Well, wait till you finish pick, and then I'll name the ones you didn't pick.
Do I go him? Fuck it, I'm just gonna because I haven't got a 49er. I'll just go Nick Bosa. He's only 27.
Well, he was certainly one of the big ones.
Yeah.
Left.
What's yours? I was curious what plays.
Carl, you didn't. Did you already use the Chiefs? You didn't, did you? Carl Aftas?
Yeah, he's not as good as Nick Bosa, is he?
Well, he's not.
I went Nick Bosa. He was my pick there.
He's not as good as Nick Bosa, but young.
I was surprised Nick Bosa was only 27. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of players where...
Well, done.
Done. In the books. If I flip the screen over, Joe.
It's more or less there, yeah. Oh, I've got Byron's, actually. Give me a second. But you can run through my team while you're going for it.
Yeah, so we'll run through. So that's our NFL draft over the next 5 years. That was fun to do and did not take anywhere near as long as I thought it was going to take, actually. But yeah, so Joe's offense, Joe Burrow, Bucky Irving, Justin Jefferson, Puka Nacua, Brian Thomas Jr., Brock Bowers, Joe Alt, Tyler Smith, Zach Fraser, Quinn Menendez, and Penei Sewell rounding out the offense. My offense, Jaden Daniels at quarterback, B. John Robinson, Jamar Chase, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Malik Neighbors, wide receivers, Colston Loveland, Rashawn Slater, Landon Dickerson, Creed Humphrey, Dominic Pooney, and Halisi Fuaga, rounding out the O-line. And then Byron's offense, reigning MVP, Josh Allen, Ashton Jeanty, CD Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Nico Collins, Trey McBride, and then Tristan Wirfs, Peter Skoronowski, Drew Dalman, Mekhi Beckham, and Zach Tom as his offensive line. What do we think to the offenses?
Yeah, all really good, aren't they? Let's be fair. I don't think there's really a weak one.
No. There's not. And I could have done a better job with my second tackle, although it was the first one I took. In Fuaga, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Byron's like for, Skoronski came as a left tackle to guard. Beckton's moved around. Dowman's moved around. It's a, the inside of his offensive line is not scary, but when you look at his defense, he's going to be troubling ours anyway. So,
well, let's have a look at those defenses. Joe, Nick Bosa, Barrymore, Byron Murphy, and Will Anderson making up the D line. Edrin Cooper, Bernard, Abdul Carter. I think you should asterisk that. And then Sauce Gardner, Quinny Mitchell, Jesse Bates, and Malachi Starks making up the secondary. I've got Max Crosby, Tavondre Sweat, Braden Fisk, and Micah Parsons. A lot of speed on that D line. Queen, Smith, and Greenlaw as the linebackers. Travis Hunter, who can also play on offense. Derek Stingley, Anton Winfield, and Xavier McKinney making up my secondary. Then Byron's gone. Jared Verse, Jalen Carter, Dexter Lawrence, and Aiden Hutchinson. That might be the best unit taken full stop. Fred Warner, Nick Bolton, Owusu Koromoa from the Browns, linebackers. Pat Surtain, Christian Gonzalez, Kyle Hamilton, that's real strong, and Love as well from the Seahawks. Safety, so yeah. Beast of a defensive line, Byron, there for sure. Verse, Carter, Lawrence, and Hutchinson.
Yeah, I'll take that, yeah.
Yeah, I've got more get ahead, get after the quarterback.
Well, I was going to say, in like 3 or 4 years, me and Byron's going to pick apart your linebacker group, Paul, with Patrick McQueen, Smith, and Greenlaw.
Yeah.
There's going to be some slow legs in 3 or 4 years' time.
Yeah, it wasn't great. But, you've got Abdul Carter playing some coverage.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's his game. But, yeah, strong teams. Look, we'll put them up on our channels, social media channels. So, vote for the winner.
Cheers.
Vote for the winner. And then, we'll be back next week with our AFC East. I'm trying to fix the screen while I'm at it, sorry. AFC East preview. We've got a great guest joining us. We have got Shane Brennan from the Irish NFL show. Big Patriots fan, so he's going to be helping us talk through New England Patriots, and then we'll preview, of course, the rest of the teams. And then we've got, the rest of the divisions to roll out with. We're in the process of sorting out final guests for, and maybe a little bonus interview or two along the way as well before we get to the start of the NFL season. Gents, a pleasure as always. Byron, Joe, always great when we get to do a draft of some sort.
Yeah.
Always fun. And then, follow Good Teams and Great Teams cover, available on Spotify.
Do you want a little breaking news as we finish here?
Yeah, breaking news.
Sauce Gardner is the highest paid cornerback in NFL history. On the New York Jets. Under contract for 6 years.
Nice.
Jets getting down to it this offseason.
I'm glad I got him in just before that contract. So I've got
him on the sheet, Excellent. So a couple of bits of breaking news on Good Teams and Great Teams cover as well, courtesy of Rappaport, Pelissaro, and Garofalo. So just all of them. But make sure you go follow the pod. It's available to be listened to on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Podbean, Overcast. You can watch it on YouTube and follow the channels, Twitter, Instagram, X, TikTok, Blue Sky at GTW_GTC. And we'll see you next time.